Hi, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Pink Lady Presents It Ain't Over Till You Say It's Over. I am so thrilled today to be sitting near a friend of mine who definitely has a life well lived, living.
Right.
Butch Dubarri. Butch, I met Butch, about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's been that.
Right,
It's been a
on
while.
an audition to one of my shows. But you know what? I'm getting this feeling, everyone, of like there's country in the air. Well, what do you think, Butch?
Well, I love country, born and raised in the country, spent a lot of time working in Nashville, and I love country. But when you do country, you have to have on a certain hat. So if you don't mind, Pink, I'm going to take this hat off.
Okay.
Do they call this a wardrobe change?
And you can't sing country without the right
No,
hat.
I get it.
There you
There
go.
you
How do
go.
I look?
I
Now you
love
look
it.
the
Is that better? Okay. Now let's talk
Now
country.
you're
you're ready.
going.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We're ready for our first country song.
Okay, and this one is called Night Owl. It's country writers always write things that are simple and tell a story and that you can understand. And
Okay.
this time, this song is about a man with a broken heart
Oh.
who's actually become a crybaby. The song is called Night Owl. I don't show my face in the daytime. The pain is just too much. Your sunny, bright, two-time smile really tears me up. I stay away from the light of day. I hide out from the sun. A broken-hearted night owl. That's what I've become. Listen. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. Loving you put me out on a limb. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. I may never see a sunny day again. I was so happy loving you until you done me wrong. Now the only time I can show my face is when the sun has gone. The moon and stars in the midnight sky, my companions in the dark. Nighttime is the right time for a constantly crying heart. Hey, boo-hoo goes the night owl. Listen, girl, sitting there up in my lonely tree. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. Look what loving you has done to me. They say what's been done in the darkness will someday come to light. I'm gonna hide my tears in the darkness till the day you treat me right. Ooh, listen, girl, look at me, a full-grown man, crying like a baby because of your two-time personality. You know that ain't right. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, making a man like me cry. I'm gonna say it again. You listen. Boo-hoo goes the night owl, sitting there up in my lonely tree. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. Girl, look what loving you has done to me. One more time. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. Loving you put me out on a limb. Boo-hoo goes the night owl. I may never see a sunny day again. Listen, girl, I may never see a sunny day again. Everybody say, boo-hoo. All right, baby.
Oh, yeah. Boo-hoo. I love it.
You can stop crying
Yeah,
now.
stop crying. Okay, wipe my eyes over here. Well, let me ask you one question that it was on my mind. Was you write, 95% or 100% of your music?
Yes, ma'am. I am really only good After years of playing in nightclubs
Okay.
and playing songs off the hit parade,
Right.
I got to a point where I believed enough in my material and I thought it was good enough
Okay.
that I said, if I'm going to sing, if I'm going to perform,
Right.
then it's going to be original material. I'm not going to copy all the stars. You hear Butch, it's because it's Butch.
What was your first song that you ever wrote?
First song? Wait, when you're going back to high school?
Well, yes, I am. If that's when you did it,
I
yeah.
wrote it like everybody did about a girlfriend. Her,
Oh.
her name was Evelyn Jane. Evelyn Jane, Evelyn Jane, you're causing me so much pain. I was in high school. Come on, Pink.
Oh, I love it.
My all-time favorite of your
Oh,
original songs
yes.
is Mrs. Right Loves Mr. Wrong.
And that's a universal song.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
wonderful
really is.
song.
I've had
Tell people about that. That is adorable.
I've had several important relationships in my life,
Okay.
like a lot of men. And every time I was Mr. Wrong. she was Mrs. Right. And I think every man can relate to the fact that most families think, when you say, I'm going to marry that guy, the family
Right.
say, what? You're going to marry him? He's not right for you. So that was the inspiration for the song, Mrs. Right Loves Mr. Wrong. But the key word in there is that wrong and right, we go together.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Birds
get
of
it.
a feather.
Great song.
Yeah. It's too bad that I'm not doing that today. But anyway, it's on my country album and it's in the play. Because Pink,
Yes.
you saw the play.
Yes,
Okay.
we were there opening
and
night.
we were there opening night.
Yeah.
Now, what he's referring to, my audience out here, is a play called E.D. Blues.
And what does that stand for, Pink?
No, we'll let
We're
you
gonna let
do
you
it.
tell
We're
us.
gonna let
Doug, why don't you
us.
tell them?
That's erectile dysfunction.
But on TV, they call it ED.
ED.
That's right.
And of course, in the play, it's a spoof on that. And the
Okay.
play is a full-fledged comedy.
Yes, it is.
Guaranteed to make you laugh with 25 original songs.
Yeah.
Mrs. Right is in there.
Yes, it is.
That's right.
It's a May-December relationship.
Oh, I love it.
An older man, a younger woman,
Right.
and she's curious as to after 6 months of going together, he has not consummated their relationship.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, she said the same thing. I wonder why. What's wrong with this dude? Look at me, I'm fine, and pretty and intelligent, and she's a businesswoman.
Right.
And he hasn't even got to
And
first
wait a minute, you
base.
wrote this whole play.
Took me
You
four-
wrote every song in this show.
Four and a half
hello
years.
there.
4.5 years.
Wow.
Because I wanted it to be sexy without being obscene.
Correct.
I
There's
wanted
a
to
difference.
be. I
That's
wanted
right.
it to be universal,
Right.
interracial,
Right.
and modern.
Yes.
Everybody's seen a commercial about erectile
You're right.
dysfunction.
That's right.
It's not something I made up.
No.
You can't avoid it if you want to.
Yeah.
Speak up, Dove.
Yes,
Speak
you
up, Dove.
cannot
Come
avoid
on,
it
Dove.
if
Go
you-
ahead. Go ahead, Dove. Tell it. Tell it like it is.
And when we sat in that audience at the El Portel, you had a really enthusiastic audience.
Yes,
Thank
you
They
did.
were with
Yeah.
you every step
Every
of the way.
step of the way.
Thank
right.
you.
It,
Thank you.
it
Thank
was
you. I am going to recast it now, and we're bringing it back out next year.
fabulous.
And
Fabulous. Now,
it's
how many
even-
in the cast?
21 people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Eight
That's a lot.
dancers,
Yeah.
a lot of rehearsal.
Yeah.
And we have changed some members that we didn't think cut it too good in the
Okay,
first, so we've
okay.
improved it.
Good.
I've spent another year working on the script to make it even funnier,
Fabulous.
faster, and even a little sexier, and I put in
Oh.
some modern day stuff.
Okay.
Like the Me Too thing.
Oh,
Put that in
okay.
there, you
Oh,
know,
great.
yeah,
Good for
put
you.
some things in there about the DACA thing. So
Okay.
we kind of modernized it to cover what's
Everything
happening in the
today.
news today.
Very good.
Is there any way that the lead could be our favorite Butch Dubarri?
You know us.
Come
We-
on now, Doug.
I'm
I know.
serious.
He loves you. He thinks
I
you
think
are.
that if you
No.
were the lead, there'd be no
ED
stopping it.
has nothing to do with me. I mean, come
No,
on.
it has nothing to do with you, but you're an actor, and as an actor,
No
you
way.
can pull it off.
No. Doug, I wear enough hats.
Yeah.
Don't give me another hat.
Producer,
Doug.
wrizer, composer,
Music, come on,
director.
give me
Well,
another
now
hat.
we're gonna if you wouldn't mind, we're gonna share with our audience one of the songs
From the play.
E.D. Blues.
But
yes,
I have to change hats.
has
Sure.
to-
Because
okay, wardrobe change.
This is R&B,
There you go.
Oh, I love
and this
that.
is the song that actually inspired the play.
Oh,
A friend
okay.
of mine named Alonzo Freeman, who's a songwriter, singer, and basic extraordinaire, we had a group called Touche, and we were appearing in clubs.
Okay.
We appeared in the Methodist Church, and we did a concert, and you know what their favorite song was?
I'm afraid.
This one.
Go ahead.
This one that I'm going to do right now,
Really?
called Big Daddy's on the Pill. Are you ready for
I
that?
am
We're absolutely
ready
ready
for
for
that.
that.
He was with Mr. December. She was his darling Miss May. His ex-wife laughed and she said, he's out of gas. He couldn't get it on anyway. But May told all her friends, I'm crazy about that man. He gives me such a thrill. I didn't think he could, but he loved me so good. Because my big daddy's on the bill. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear these facts are true. 49 can become 19. That's what that magic little pill can do. Now wouldn't you know, he likes algebra. And she is 50 cents. 20 years apart, pink, cross my heart. You know that's quite a big difference. Things ain't going right, and he gets to a pipe. She teaches him how to chill. Oh, but behind the bedroom door, he's teaching her much more. Because her big daddy's on the pill. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear these facts are true. 49 can become 19. That's what that magic little pill can do. The church went into shock, and Grandma hollered stop when she walked down the aisle. Her daddy sighed, and her mama cried, but May just winked and smiled. The preacher said, do you really want to say I do? And May said, as a matter of fact, I will. I'll stay till death do us part. Woo. I can't wait to start, because my big daddy's on the field. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear these facts are true. Miss May surrenders to Mr. December when he's doing what she wants him to. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear this fact is true. 49 can become 19. Now you can do it when you want to. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look out, girls. My, oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ladies, get ready. Your big daddy's on that pill. Big daddy's on the pill. What you say, my dog? Big daddy's on the pill. Everybody, see you later. Big daddy's on the pill. I finally take mine. Big daddy's on the pill.
Woo, yes. Oh, I love that one. If people want to reach you, is there a website they can go to? I mean, is there, you tell us how,
ED
if someone
Blues.
wants, ED
You can go
Blues.
to ED Blues, but you can also go to Dubarri Music at
Dubarri
yahoo.com.
Okay, Dubarri Music at yahoo.com. Butch Dubarri. First of all, you're a most charming gentleman.
Thank you, Pete.
You are a most talented man. You have a lot going for you. You really do. Not only the drums, but not only your music, but you yourself. Thank you again for coming on.
Pink,
Yes.
if you hit the lotto, call me.
I will.
Live until I die.